Oh, boy. Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 521 pounds, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, the Deleters of Wolf, and their opponents, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
If you would think about moving, you better apologize.
And here he is, the man who concerned Switzerland, ready to show his stuff.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Cesaro is in position. Cesaro unleashes the Cesaro swing. He's got some fight left in him.
Nice kick out there.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He delivers a hard clothesline.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
The Celtic Warrior first displayed his awesome power during the revival of ECW. Just months into his takeover of the Land of Extreme, Sheamus set his sights on Monday Night Raw.
When you brought up how Sheamus came into WWE, Byron, it reminded me of calling the action during his debut match. That night, the world witnessed a new brand of barbarity.
How's this for dominance? Sheamus captured his first WWE Championship within 2 months of coming to Monday Night Raw. Wow, got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Back in from the floor.
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Just needs to do more damage.
And he hits the gut buster. He slams him down, looking for all the glory here.
And Bray Wyatt kicks out.
That's all right, Cole.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He's not going to like this. We might just see it here. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He wants to do this in the ring. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers. Stevens and Patterson. Stevens and...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
Oh, what an up. Oh, the strength. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy.
I've been a part of WrestleMania since 1999 and at ringside since 2003. And the biggest ovation I think I've ever heard was when the Hardy Boys returned in 2017.
O'Connor Road, the champion into the cover.
Hooks the arm, shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Michael brought up the return of the Hardy Boys at WrestleMania in 2017. The WWE Universe hadn't seen either Hardy for 6.5 years. So to make the return on the greatest stage of them all was a pretty big deal.
Big deal? I'd say it was the most delightful surprise in WrestleMania history. Even better was the fact that the Hardys made the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Throughout Cesaro's WWE career, the Swiss Superman has shown that he can do anything in that ring. Cesaro can overpower anyone. The King of Swing is just that good.
The champ starting to stumble a bit. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in with.
Byron, you mentioned it a few moments ago, and
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Second time we're seeing this here.
he drops the leg. Straight jacket lock. What incredible. Into the quick cover.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And kicks out at 2.
How'd he do that?
Cesaro is in position.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. the unlikely duo of Ryan.
Cesaro is in position.
Kick. Can he finish the job? That's a huge...
His shoulders are down. There's a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos won. And that's it. This one is over. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success.
I love these girls.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the Iconics.
WWE's resident mean girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the Iconics belong. They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that.
This is iconic. The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia, now causing havoc and dismay.
And their opponents.
Goodness gracious, they do great
From
impressions.
Staten Island, New York,
They're horrible.
the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Well, it's great where you can wear blinders.
Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around?
So what would you know anything? Why wouldn't I? I think she's an unbelievable talent.
Mella is money.
Corey, it's your night.
And her partner from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
Maurice had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maurice always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maurice feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
There's a humble attitude.
It's the sad facts of life, Saxton.
He has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
The tag team action underway here.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Huge opportunity here. That looks nasty. Sending a statement with that elbow.
Lariat.
Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Schoolboy. Wait a minute. Schoolboy and an early kick out.
Nice kick out there.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Oh, repeated.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do, period.
Got her good there. Playing dirty here.
She's starting to sweat a bit. Wow. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit,
going for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She's still in this one.
Shoulders on the mat. And she kicks out at 2.
Nice kick out.
Down to the floor. Just a crushing backbreaker.
most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Almost just a... Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Wow, what unbelievable action. Carmella is being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What can she do to get out of there? Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Oh, man, she is rolling now.
She lands the boot. Russian leg sweep.
She is on fire.
Got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out. She's still in this one. She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here. What's Peyton Royce? Oh, you gotta love Peyton Royce. That spinning leg lariat.
It does not look good for Carmella here. Carmella's in a real bad spot.
There's a pin now. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Fisherman suplex. This one's over, guys.
They did it. They won the match. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, the Iconics.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
What a great tag team match. Thanks for watching, everybody. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
That kick connects.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Cover here. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Clobbers him with the axe handle.
Guys, some superstars do what they do for money, fame, or titles. Johnny Gargano does this for respect. He does it for the respect of the WWE Universe, who Johnny leans on to get him through the lowest of the lows.
No question about that one. Flattens him with a clothesline. Byron touched on how grateful Johnny is for his fan support, but not everybody is on the same bandwagon. The undersized Gargano has always been the underdog and has had his fair share of doubters throughout his career.
Yep, and I would be one of them. I'll admit, Johnny can sometimes be the whole shebang, but at some point you need to have loftier goals than respect to survive in this industry.
Do you guys remember The Miz's early WWE career back on ECW? He was a cocky up-and-comer on ECW, called himself the Chick Magnet. Yeah. He's got him covered. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
When this guy's on, look out.
Corey, you really undersold the powers of the Chick Magnet before. Most superstars are content with one valet at ringside, but The Miz had 3.
Hey, back on ECW. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, he turns it around. He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
When Johnny Gargano first stepped foot into the world of wrestling, he was 8 years old. As a socially awkward kid growing up, he didn't know where he fit in.
Yeah, he didn't find many friends to relate to, but Johnny always had what was in between the ropes to put a smile on his face, no matter.
He's going for the pin. Kick out.
Too soon. There it comes.
Rude awakening! As we bring up Johnny Gargano's childhood between the ropes, it reminds me of the moniker of Johnny Wrestling he has carried for a long time. Corey, what does that name mean to Gargano? He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Johnny Gargano's in trouble. Johnny Gargano's in trouble.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Step DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's cheating, ref. He's cheating.
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Can you believe this? When The Miz won the WWE Championship in 2000,
He's got the shoulders down. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
The Miz is calling for it. The Miz is looking to end this.
Skull-crushing finale. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Byron, you brought up the moment. He goes for the cover. And he manages to get the shoulder up. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh, from the rope. Wait a minute.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at this.
Oh, the reversal by the Miz.
Right to the face. We got a cover.
How does he keep doing this? I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
What a match!
Gargano's looking to end it.
Face first.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse. Oh, we're finding out why they call him Johnny Wrestling. Crossface applied.
Now it's time to capitalize. Great effort, but he better save.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Comes up big with the reversal. The Miz is looking to end this.
Oh my, the Miz!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Look at this! Miz!
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
The end is near for him.
Watch it!
Figure four leg lock. Here's his moment, Michael.
Look at this.
This one is over.
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
Thus far, it's been so physical. There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Look who's here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Mandy Rose, Paige, and Sonya Deville. Absolution.
I have never seen you become so mesmerized by one person, Corey.
I have never seen a person like Mandy Rose.
Oh, what about Sonya Deville?
Yeah, she's cool too.
MMA background, of course, Paige. Youngest woman in history to win a championship.
And in case you're unaware, this is her house.
How'd you get in here, Saxton?
I walked in the front door. Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone?
And their
All right,
opponents.
just me.
First, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide.
Who once beat Naomi in a dance contest?
Oh, no. Don't say it.
I really did.
Did you pull a muscle?
She's got nothing on me. One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl.
I'm an unbiased broadcaster, Saxton.
Or just a grump.
Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka!
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Asuka, absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever. A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka. Here we go as we start this 3-on-3 matchup.
Guys, I have a feeling this is the type of match we'll go back and look at 3 or 4 times over the course of next week.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. And stomping away in the corner. Just ruthless. Things starting to go the other way for her.
She's got two very capable partners in her corner.
Ouch.
Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
Hey, when you put 6 of the most competitive women on the roster today in the same ring at the same time, somebody's going to get hurt. And it just so happens to be her.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules.
Shoulders on the back. You're not going to get her that easy.
Too soon.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned things of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Good night.
Good grief.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Look at Asuka stalking her.
I think she should stay down.
She can beat you on the mat or in the air.
She goes for the cover.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
She's still in this one. Oh, man. Probably seeing double after that one.
That should be illegal.
Paige stumbling some now. And the confidence she came into this 6 women's tag team match seems to be with a body attack.
That changes the entire complexion of this match.
Brought in the hard way.
Asuka getting ready here.
She's got her now.
Victory is on the horizon.
This is Asuka's chance.
German suplex. Woo.
Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man...
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Well, that'll put you in a world of trouble. Teamwork is always paramount in a 6-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move, and the 3rd member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will...
Big move coming. Wait for it. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
She's back in full control now.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah. She's starting to feel it. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. Think about who she's in there with. This was bound to happen sooner or later.
It's been quite the back-and-forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Clearly on a mission here. That should do it.
Oh, no, I don't like Mandy Rose's chances in this one.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
takes her down.
Wow, nice move right now.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons, and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
She's on the defensive now. She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
At this point, you have to wonder if her partners are starting to regret teaming up with her. I'm just saying. When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
And it's Asuka making a move.
She has got to take advantage here.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability. She goes for the cover.
How did she kick out? Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it. So damaging.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
This is exactly what Asuka was waiting for.
What a six-man tag match.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Naomi, Asuka, and the Reaper, Joyce Schiaccia.
Asuka closes the door for the team.
No shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked incredibly painful.
And what an amazing threesome they make.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
One of the most imposing figures in all WWE. Samoa Joe will stare daggers through your heart before making it his mission to shorten your career.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Most of the time, I don't understand Samoa Joe's problem. I understand healthy competition in WWE, but Joe takes it to a dangerous level.
Saxon, I wouldn't expect you to understand Samoa Joe's mindset. He has the instincts of an assassin, something very few possess.
After decades in the sports entertainment business, I feel like we know Rey Mysterio fairly well, but Corey, there's still that element of mystery when it comes to Rey, isn't there?
Yeah, that's because of that mask he wears, Cole. I'm telling you, he's hiding something from us. I just know it. Why else would he wear that mask?
Byron should wear one.
Agreed.
Hey. Unlike Corey, who is clearly a conspiracy theorist, I don't believe Rey Mysterio is hiding something from us underneath his mask. It's just part of his Lucha Libre heritage.
Oh, don't get me started on Lucha Libre. They're all hiding something. Kalisto, Lince Dorado, Sin Cara. Can't trust any of them.
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks.
Joe finds his target with that one.
As usual.
Dodges a bullet there. He's too quick for him there. Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Double axe handle.
Incredible height.
He's looking a little weary here. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
He wants no part of the outside.
When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him.
I've noticed that too, Cole, but the thing is, you can't overpower somebody if you can't catch him. And with the way
Not done just yet, Michael.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Byron, Corey brings up a great point. Superstars may be able to overpower Mysterio, but they have to catch him first, which is easier said than done.
Yeah, my advice to anybody taking on Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Well executed drop kick.
If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing and stop the showboat.
Oh, Enziguri.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
This guy just refuses to quit.
It could take more than that.
And the Shining Wizard connects.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
The running senton. This one's in the books.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
He's teetering on the edge here.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This one is over.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Samoa Joe now.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Here's Samoa Joe.
Oh, Buster! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
How'd he do that? Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting than Rey Mysterio being recognized as the ultimate underdog.
Drop kick. Oh, right in the back. To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio come out on top of matches he was supposed to lose.
Yeah, and a much bigger competition, too. I'm talking guys like Big Show, Kane, Mark Henry. Mysterio has beat them all.
There is something I've noticed throughout Samoa Joe's career. Something that should make all WWE superstars very cautious. Joe is like an assassin. He targets the competition, not only with a mission to defeat them, but a mission to destroy them.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Byron, you see Samoa Joe having the characteristics of an assassin, carrying the attitude of a merciless mercenary. I question Joe's moral judgment, his lack of sportsmanship.
Well, unfortunately, gentlemen, morality doesn't win championships, and you fellas may hate it, but yet
Samoa Joe might get an early 3 count. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And a suplex. Here's Samoa Joe.
Cameraplex.
That should do it. The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He's still in this.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio's
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, he dodges out of the way. Too quick for him there. There's the chop. Showing off some of his speed there. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
He hits him with a face buster.
Exploder suplex. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Not today. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Kick to the knee.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Got the reversal.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been going for an encore here.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
This is exactly what Joe was waiting for.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Avoids trouble there.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Right the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
That should do it right there. 1, 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a German suplex. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. He's got the shoulders down. 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Smooth transition.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And no luck against Joe there. Big time move. Here's Samoa Joe. Nobody comes back from this.
That has got to be it.
Here's Samoa Joe.
Oh, I think this man means business.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
Unreal performance.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Big win here, guys.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
The eclectic Shinsuke.
And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
He is eccentric, and he's like no other superstar to enter a WWE ring. The resident artist around here, this is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Byron, you okay? Why are your hands shaking like that?
I'm just excited.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself. Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
He's playing with him now.
Don't you dare.
Kinshasa!
Oh, man. Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
Bringing it back into the ring.
We've got a cover.
I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Gonna take more than that. Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
We got a rope break. Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron. Across the shoulders. Up and...
Concentrating on the body here.
Shinsuke Nakamura with some good timing here. Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
Back now inside the ring. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He has him right where he wants him.
See if he takes the bait.
And Elias reverses it. Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there. Oh, and sent crashing back down.
Shinsuke Nakamura called himself the artist, and it's plain to see why. From his theatrical entrance to his unorthodox movement in the ring, almost everything about Nakamura could be put in a museum. Well, except for his cheap shot low blows.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there.
Going back to the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura setting it up. He's making a statement. I'm not so sure the body is supposed to absorb that type of impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Shinsuke Nakamura's
Kinshasa! Here's his moment, Michael.
Nakamura is measuring him. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, here's a cover.
Yes! Takes it!
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Come on, guys, sing along with me. Oh!
Shut up, Saxton. You're embarrassing yourself.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope
One of the most successful Westerners in Japanese wrestling history, Carl Anderson, in action right now.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams, three, can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
He's got him now.
that's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power! Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. What a shot by Luke Gallows. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Arm drag!
Very nice.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. He's taking some offense. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
There's a long trail of destruction that runs throughout Southeast Asia that Carl Anderson is responsible for. Now, Anderson has brought that to WWE. And whether it's in singles...
Look at this. And Dane easily avoids the pinfall.
It'll take more than that.
What's he got in mind?
Oh, man, Luke Gallows is really feeling the pressure.
Since Carl Anderson debuted in WWE, we've witnessed that this man is as vicious as they come. Just when you think Anderson's done beating on you, you realize the attack has only just begun.
Carl Anderson is a ruthless individual, and when he locks up with an opponent, he's not looking to just defeat you. Carl Anderson's looking to finish you off once and for all.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Really testing his resolve here.
man, Young gets out of the way there quickly. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Unleashing it for the second time now. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. He's on the defensive now. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Torturing his foe with great precision.
Here's his moment, Michael. Things do not look good for Eric Young.
His clothesline finds the mark.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. AJ Styles is going up.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
He's got that boot right up against
Incoming.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been...
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Does Young even know where he is?
Goes down hard.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. That's a penny predicament.
Uh-oh, here comes the phenomenal one.
Barely at 2.5. Wow.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams... AJ Styles may have it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ushiguroshi.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Setting him up.
Devastating DDT. That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches.
Alexander Wolf about to put an end to things.
Oh, Death Valley. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Styles clash. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Taking the boots to him. His shoulders are down.
He'd better hope he can sustain this.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Hooked up and... There's the chop.
Look at Luke Gallows starting to slow here.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back in. Boom! With the cutter. This one's over.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
That could have been it right there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look. Luke Gallows in position.
Choke slam. But he's running. Boom.
Rocket kick. Boom. Rocket kick.
This one is over.
Killian Dane has been eliminated.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
He knows he's in trouble. Oh, look. Luke Gallows in position.
Choke bomb. Here's his moment, Michael.
And into a quick cover is Luke Gallows.
I don't think this is the right time for Carl Anderson to be showing off.
He's going for it all.
Look at this.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Eric Young has been
What an amazing
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Paul Anderson, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and Luke Gallows.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.